What's good? What's good with y'all, man? You know who it is. It's your boy, True Prodigy 27, back with another video. And yeah, man, this video, I'm gonna basically be talking about why it's not a good idea to date a woman at the workhouse. And I'll be giving my own anecdotal story of why you shouldn't do it, and hopefully it's incentive enough for you not to do it. You're a grown individual, you're gonna do what you want, but hopefully this helps. But anyway, oh yeah, another thing too, I'm gonna be differentiating the difference between talking to a woman at the workhouse versus talking to a woman at the gym. Because a lot of guys think that's the same thing. No, it's not. Talking to a woman at the gym is not the same as talking to a woman at the workhouse, and I'll explain why. And not even just the gym, just any other venue outside of the workhouse. Like a bar or a nightclub or like a college campus or like a supermarket or whatever. It's a difference, but I'll talk about that a little bit later. So let me get into my story right quick. And I ain't gonna be long-winded with it. I'm gonna be short because I got other stuff to talk about. But yeah. So to make a long story short, well, no, I ain't even say that. So I have a trade doing heat and air. Don't really like doing a trade, but I thank God that my dad did set me up to learn the trade. Shout out to my dad. So I got an opportunity to utilize the trade right a couple of years ago at this apartment complex. And, I got cool with a couple of the guys, they was teaching me how to weld and stuff like that. Not saying I went to school for it, but I really hadn't been practicing the trade. And that was just I was just relearning everything, right? Like, let me show y'all this receipt right quick.
I ain't ready yet. I just put a big blob on the top.
Yeah.
And keep putting the blob it. Then you just roll it.
Okay, so you just seen it, so I'm not capping. I'm a receipt nigga, so I'm gonna show y'all as many receipts as I can, just so y'all know I'm actually saying some real shit, and I'm not just making shit up. But so I learned the trade. You know what I mean? I got cool with some of my coworkers there. You know what I mean? Like everything was good, but until this one thing happened, bro. I was fucking my supervisor's wife. I had to get myself to the Price is Right, bro. I had to. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the chick was bad. She was a badass 8.5 Venezuelan looking chick, bro. She was fine, like no cap. If I can, I'll try to find a receipt of hers. It's been a minute. I think she still got me blocked. I got her blocked too. We blocked each other. But I'll see if I can find a receipt of that. So yeah, I was fucking this chick, you know what I mean? And actually I didn't know she was married, and I got tired of driving from where I stayed, which was about 40 minutes away from where I worked. So I was in the pursuit of finding a chick that was really attractive, but that also worked, well, not worked, but that lived in the place that I was working at. You feel me? Or just not even just a place I work in at, but just anywhere in close proximity. You know what I mean? Like anywhere where I just want to just shack up with a chick, bro. I got tired of driving every fucking morning. Well, not every morning, but morning and I got tired of doing it. So I just saw a chick. And how I met her was I was just doing my job. You know what I mean? I was doing installation, right? Well, it was my coworker. He was helping me do installation. We were setting a condenser. I think it was like a 2-ton condenser or whatever. But yeah, I seen this chick. I was like, damn, she bad as hell. So you know what I did? Cole approached. You know what I mean? She was kind of resisting at first, but I just made her laugh. You feel me? And I was able to just charm her panties off, right? Because that what happened eventually. But you know, I was able to make her laugh, and I was just able to charm her because she wasn't really fucking with me like that. She was like indifferent a little bit, a little bit. But yeah, and her English wasn't really the best. You feel me? Like she could hold a conversation, but she wasn't like super fluent in the language, you know. But anyway, I didn't let that stop me. So, you know, we ended up hitting it off. You feel me? Like we were talking on the phone. You know, I eventually was able to kick it at her house. You know, I was able to spend the night. You know, she would cook for me. You know, we was fucking and all the different type of stuff. She even taught me a little bit of Spanish. And everything was going good until this dude found out I was fucking his wife because somebody in the apartment snitched on me. I think it was one of my coworkers. You know, he ended up, well, they didn't directly say my name, but they was like a guy that you know is fucking your wife or whatever. I think that was what was said. And he was questioning me, hinting like towards innuendo, being passive aggressive, like, hey, I know a lot of tall dudes that be fucking all the chicks in the apartment complex, right? And I'm like, well, I'm not fucking every chick in the apartment complex, and I'm somewhat tall, so I know he ain't talking about me. So, cause dude didn't know who it was, he just got word that somebody was doing this, and he probably spoke to his wife. I don't know how that conversation went, but she probably wasn't saying shit about it. So yeah, but to make a long story short, he found out it was me, and the nigga sabotaged me, bro. Man sabotaged me. Hold on, let me cut this off right quick because my screen lagging. But yeah, man, this dude sabotaged me, bro. And let me tell you what he did. It was, I don't know if he sliced my tire or whatever, or he poked holes in it, but he sabotaged me because these was brand new tires that I bought. And when I was driving back home, right, it's like my tire popped on the E-way. Like right before I got on the E-way, my tire popped, bro. Like I'm gonna see if I can find a receipt of that. But yeah, man, like if I can find a receipt of it, I'll show y'all.
God damn, bro, I fucked my tire up for real.
So yeah, hopefully I was able to show y'all the receipt. If not, then you know, just take my word for it. But yeah, man, like, and I knew it was a sabotage because it happened a week after, you know, he found out, or the week after he like passive aggressively confronted me about the situation that was going on with his wife. And I didn't even know, well, I knew, well, okay, at first I didn't even know she was married because she didn't tell me. I didn't ask her, she didn't tell me, so I didn't give a fuck. Honestly, I was just like, she's so fucking fine, I don't give a fuck, you feel me? And honestly, bro, like, you live and you learn. Like, this is not something that I do now. You know what I mean? Like, you grow as a man, you know, you make mistakes or whatever, you move past them. So, yeah, and I don't condone doing this, you feel me? But anyway, yeah, man, like, that's pretty much the situation, man. Like, you know, he sabotaged me. He confronted me about it passive aggressively just to find out if it was me or not. And, I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't want to go on a super long spiel about this. I got other shit to talk about. But yeah, man, that's what happened, you know, in a nutshell. And yeah, so that's one reason not to do it. And granted, that was sort of a unique situation because it's not like you're working at an actual like warehouse or whatever. You know, like working in a warehouse, it could be a little bit like it's a little bit more flexibility to that because like that person can work in a whole another department. You feel me? Like you don't have to literally see that person every day. Or it could be a situation where like you work first shift and they work third shift and y'all see each other coming in and y'all can have a conversation like that, you know, for like a good 20, 30 minutes and y'all be about y'all way. Just if you, the only problem is if you seeing that person every day. If it's a warehouse job and you seeing that person every day, that could be a problem, bro. You know, especially if you like this chick, but you see that chick not really paying you that much attention and she moving on to other dude because you find another dude attractive. Nigga, you get jealous and you want to fight this dude, you know what I mean? You all in your feeling. Or if you in a relationship with this chick and this chick is showing another dude attention and not showing you that much attention, like you could get jealous, you know. Or if she got to interact with other guys at the warehouse because she might be a supervisor or she might be a manager or whatever, then I mean it's situations to where you might not be mature enough to handle, you know. So that's what I'm saying. Like if you don't have a certain level of maturity, then don't even talk. Don't try to date chicks at the workhouse, bro. It's like, bro, you got to be built for that. Cause she's in a situation where she have to interact with the opposite sex, and you may be too in your head thinking, she might be, or she might like this dude, or this dude probably was her ex dude, like, or her ex lover or whatever. You feel me? Like you don't know. So you might be in your head too much, and you might have delusions of, like you may start to get delusional about the situation. So yeah, man, and not even just you. It could be a situation where she on some bullshit, bro. She could be delusional, thinking that, you know, like you may be the finest dude there, and you might be getting attention from the women, and the fact that you getting attention from the women can cause insecurity to her. So she could be on some like some delusional, crazy shit, bro. So she might not be like, you can control your emotions. You a man, you know, you can control your emotions, but she might not can do that, bro. She might sabotage the situation. She might cost you your job, bro. Like if you got a 6-figure job, she could fuck all of that up, bro. And you might have to get a whole nother job. Or like I said, it could just be a situation where dudes could be hating, like how dude was hating on me. You know, like I don't necessarily think I mentioned this, but at the job I was at with the apartment complex, dude was hating because it was one of my coworkers was trying to get at this chick, because she was fine, bro. I'm telling y'all, he couldn't get at her. You feel me? And I was able to get her. I guess she seen me more attractive or whatever. Like, cause I was able to I'm very charming, right? Or I can be. And I mean, I don't know, she just seen me as her type. I don't know. So I guess he got jealous off that, and he was on some hating shit. Like he probably was the one that snitched, that bitch ass nigga. But yeah, man, it's just a lot of, I don't know, it's a lot of different scenarios that could put your job in jeopardy. Like if you value your job, just don't do it, bro. Just avoid it altogether, you know? Because, okay, here's the thing, right? Getting into my second point. See, a job is a place where you have to be if you want to sustain your living situation, right? But going to the gym, going to a nightclub or a bar, those are places you don't have to be. You know, like you are paying to be there. Anywhere where you have to pay to be, then you can do what you want, bro. You feel me? If you want to talk to a chick, go do it. Because even if the situation go bad, you can just stop going and it won't affect you. You know what I mean? It might actually save you money. But at the job, it's not the same, bro. In a nutshell, you know, like some places you can go for free to try to talk to women, like a college campus. Like you see chicks walking on the lawn or whatever, you go approach them and try to talk to them. I've done it a couple of times. Not I don't do it like that, but I do it here and there, maybe once or twice a year. But I'm saying, like, bro, it's just not a good idea to date women at the workhouse. Dating women or talking to women at the gym, that's cool. Talking to women at a bar or a nightclub or whatever, that's fine. You can do that. Don't let nobody tell you not to do it, bro. Do this shit. You know, like, another thing I forgot to mention. It's lazy talking to women at the workhouse. Why is you risking your job talking to this woman when you could just go and just, like, you're in an environment at a bar or whatever, or at the gym where you got a lot of attractive women around you, bro. Probably way more attractive than the chick you probably like. You just got you want some tunnel vision shit. This is the most attractive woman you've seen in a while, and you trying to holler at this chick, she probably don't even like you. Like, come on, bro. It's just as simple as that, man. So that's what I'm saying, bro. It's just not a good idea. Like, and honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys, man. I've never been the type of dude to talk to women at the workhouse, specifically like warehouse jobs. You know, I used to work at FedEx. It was rare that I would approach any woman and talk to her and try to holler at her. You know what I mean? Like, I'm dead serious. Anybody that know me can vouch for this shit, bro. You know, I've just never really had the urge to talk to women at the workhouse. So I've been able to avoid a lot of bullshit. Now, niggas still was hating on me because a lot of the chicks there still like me, bro. And they liked me because I didn't give a fuck. That's game. They liked me because I didn't give a fuck and I wasn't trying to pursue them. You feel me? But all the other niggas was. I might make another video on how to get women at the warehouse. I might make a video talking about that or how to get women at the workhouse. But for right now, I'm gonna just tell y'all why y'all shouldn't do it. Cause there are exceptions to where you can do it, and I might make a video about that. You know, but yeah, man, that's pretty much the gist of it, man. Like, I be having a lot of dudes talk shit about, well, not talking shit about me in particular, but they just think that talking to women at the gym is like talking to women at the workhouse. No, bro, it's not the same thing. You feel me? Like, you don't have to be at the gym. Like, you can cancel your membership and never go back. You have to be at the work. You have to go to work. You have to sustain your living situation. It's a necessity, bro. You know, if you're not staying with your mom or some shit, you know, if you a 28, 29-year-old nigga staying with your mom, that's some, I ain't gonna necessarily say that's some bitch ass shit, bro, but you need to focus on your priority. You shouldn't even be talking to no chicks, bro. But yeah, man, that's really all I got for y'all, man. I don't want this video to be super long, you know. But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe, fuck with your boy. Peace. I'll holler at y'all.